From the day your ghost woke you, your light has been our beacon. You defended this city from the worst the darkness sent against us. Atheon, Crota, Oryx, Axis. When you are called on, you will do it again. The city's children tell your story to each other. Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid. You have shown them, and you have shown me, what it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian. An age of triumph and remembrance. Today and tomorrow and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge. We thank you, Guardian, and we will never forget. Your safe return is no surprise, Warlock. You have done all that I could ask and more. Take this small token of the city's esteem. May the traveler's light continue to shine through you.
Varix has brought unsettling news. The Devil Splicers have used Siva to resurrect an old foe. Taniks the Scarred has become Taniks Perfected.
Tanix's crew has joined the Splicers. They're using Siva to reanimate his body and overtake his territory. Lord Saladin says you were indispensable in old Russia, Guardian. We thought you should be the one to handle this.
Scouts report that the Splicers are capturing local hive for experimentation. End this before we have another Siva outbreak on our hands. Looks like Tanix's ship is intact. Get on the lift. How is that possible?
Maybe Tanix was more machine than we thought. He's not alive. Perhaps he never was. Tanix's jamming field is still active. We'll await your light on the other side. prevented Siva from restarting Tanix's mercenary operation. The nanites continue to evolve their function.
The Guardian will have plenty of opportunities to study Siva. The devils are far from defeated.
The Vex have restarted their world-eating machine in a bid to restore their nexus. In time, Venus will be consumed.
And listen to this. Scouts report that the Vex have upgraded the Nexus mine with tech from the Vault of Glass.
Do you need something, Cade?
No, just here to support my favorite Guardian.
I'm sure. Let's take that Nexus mind apart.
Hold on. I'm reading massive numbers of Taken. It's an invasion. Usually all you see out here is Vex.
Cade, why are you here? The truth.
Ikora, I'm hurt. I haven't seen you and the Guardian in a while, that's all. Let's get these taken. Remember when the scholars said the Taken wouldn't be any trouble once we killed the king? Maybe they should grab a weapon and come out here.
Their leadership has filtered downward. Take out the captains, Guardian. Taken have been aimless since their king's demise. For them to concentrate their forces here means they understand the value of the Nexus mind.
If they've taken it, we can still blow it up. I'm reading a massive barrier ahead.
Cade, I appreciate the support, but don't you have other responsibilities?
Look, current situation aside, the Guardians have things handled. Doesn't leave a lot for the Hunter Vanguard to do.
If you're bored, the Warlock Halls could always use a once-over with a monk.
What was that? You're breaking up. That barrier would have taken considerable resources to power. I think they're scared.
Validate that fear, Guardian.
My stomach drops whenever you make a jump like this. And I don't even have a stomach. Funny how that works.
Mind is wielding a significantly upgraded chassis.
I bet bullets still work. Aren't you glad I'm here to help? But I've got a legion of hunters to oversee, which is less fun than it sounds. I think they think I'm too hands-on.
Some of them just don't like you.
Wait, what?
You've done well, Guardian. For the time being, Venus continues to turn, despite our enemy's best efforts.
Remember Omnigul? Hive General with a lovely voice? She's back.
Vanguard scouts report she's undone her death.
Undone her death? You make it sound like she pulled her knitting apart.
Eris would tell you not to make light of this.
That's why she's not here.
There's no telling what else might follow, Guardian. Destroy Omnigul and any lingering threats.
If Omnigul can come back to life, how do we make sure she stays dead? I wonder if the Hive think that about us.
To the Hive, death is relative. We'll face Omnigul as many times as it takes.
Guess we were made for each other. Ready for anything. The Hive and Fallen here are more desperate than they've ever been. Guardian, you remind me of, well, Ikora in the Crucible days.
That was a lifetime ago.
I'm sure Shax hasn't forgotten. He still has trouble sitting. The Cosmodrome is turning into a breeding ground for Hive and Siva. It's like one big, disgusting petri dish. Now that you're all warmed up, let's find Omnigul. Omnigul is back for a reason, and it's not just a yell, though she does seem fond of that. Finish her before it's too late. That voice is coming out of such tiny mandibles.
There are no further traces of hive energy.
Well, if she comes back, so will we. Look at us. Omnigul's neutralized and Eris didn't have to lift a finger.
You should tell her.
Trust me, she'd prefer to hear it from you. Come on back, Guardian. Good work.
I've come to expect your success, Guardian. You've never let me down. I hope you never will. Report.